The man in red hat. I've never believed in the simulation theory until 3 months ago. I was sitting in a crowded Starbucks in downtown Chicago, just killing time before a job interview. A guy walked in wearing a very distinct, bright red vintage fedora and a pinstripe suit. He sat at the table directly across from me, opened a massive physical newspaper, and started eating a green apple. I remember thinking he looked like a character from a 1940s movie. 5 minutes later, the man stood up, left his half-eaten apple on the table, and walked out the front door. I watched him turn left past the window and disappear into the crowd. Exactly 10 seconds later, the front door opened again. The same man, same red fedora, same suit, walked in. He sat at the exact same table, which was now empty. He opened the exact same newspaper and pulled a green apple out of his bag. My brain short-circuited. I looked at the table. The half-eaten apple from the first guy was gone. The table was perfectly clean. I looked at the barista, but she was just humming and making a latte like nothing happened. I felt physically sick, so I grabbed my bag to leave. As I walked past the man, he looked up from his paper, gave me a small wink, and said, "Don't worry, the second take is always better." I ran out of there and didn't even go to my interview. I went back to that Starbucks the next day, and the staff told me they don't even allow outside food like apples. I checked the security footage through a friend who works there, and the tape shows me sitting alone for an hour, staring at an empty table and talking to myself. I haven't touched a green apple since.